Hi YouTube, welcome back, or I guess, yeah, but let me try that again. Hi YouTube, welcome back. So if you're watching this, I hope you have seen my first video, or if not, thanks for watching this one now. So basically I'm gonna do a question and answer Q&A. I had put up a post on Instagram. I mean, clearly it's gonna be a lot smaller than other people usually do Q&As, but we shall see. So I'm gonna pull up this first one. Got Instagram pulled up right here. So, how do you keep motivated or deal with those days you just feel off? A big thing for me is if I feel off, I'm just like one of those people who just wants to lay in bed and Netflix and chill all day, which is, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So I guess motivation is knowing where I don't want to go back to where I was. So kind of moving forward with that. You know, even if I feel off, I'll go to the gym, sit in the sauna for a little bit, or even do just a little bit of cardio, because going to the gym is better than nothing. So I would say definitely on days you aren't feeling motivated or when you kind of feel off, just think the goals you have in mind. That's a good thing. Set goals for yourself. Week goals, month goals, and yearly goals. Yearly goals are a little bit different. Like I'm excited to see where I'll be December 26th this year versus last year. So just kind of the comparison of those as well. What is a day of eating clean for you? It just kind of depends. Breakfast is either one of two things. Either I do a breakfast sandwich, which I can put in a video right here. And here is the masterpiece. Or I do a oatmeal with egg whites and turkey sausage, and in the oatmeal, if I have protein, I will add protein or add some peanut butter, because peanut butter is life. Macro count daily. I wrote those down because only when I'm counting macros, which is rarely ever. When I first started kind of into my fitness journey, I did count macros, but then after that I kind of got an idea. But I know definitely if I cut again or kind of want to get a little leaner, I definitely will. So I was at 165 carbs, 144 protein, and 56 fat. I mean, that can vary for everyone. And sometimes I decide to count fiber, 25 grams. That's just normal for everyone. They should get 25 grams of fiber a day. It's just healthy for your body and whatnot. We all know you love pizza. How often do you have it now? Any good healthy pizzas you recommend? I don't eat pizza as often as I did because, to be honest, at school I would eat it 2 a.m. after the bar. So I definitely will still eat regular pizza. I'm a fan of Pizza Hut. No one else likes it. I like it. You know, when I eat pizza, I'll only eat like 2 or 3 slices. I'll leave it to a minimal. I just learned like a healthy recipe, which I don't even think it's the right healthy recipe because you're supposed to use a flatbread. My mom got me this like mini pizza crust. I think it was whole wheat, and I used this just like regular pizza sauce. I wanted to do turkey pepperoni, which they didn't have any, so I just used a little pepperoni, and I used fat-free mozzarella cheese and just kind of put it on there. It may or may not have been the healthiest, but it's a smaller portion, and I think the biggest thing for people is portion control. And when it comes to pizza, I could probably put down a whole pizza and I have a time or 2 or 10 or more. So I think this mini pizzas are something I'm gonna do more often. What's your favorite body part to train? Sorry, I'm sick, excuse me. Probably definitely biceps. You can't really see it here, but I like knowing that I have that muscle there. It definitely wasn't before. Put a comparison picture here. As you can see on the left, there's no muscle. Well, it's under there, but on the right, now you can see the muscle popping out. It wasn't there before, but as I think losing weight and kind of training the muscle more, it has come out from, I mean, the fat kind of distributed, so definitely biceps. And then I think after that, I like shoulders too. It's become a favorite. Leg day used to be, but it's definitely biceps and shoulders. What finally clicked for you to go from being at the gym here or there to hitting it hard and not turning back / consistency? I think for me, for that, I it became a routine. Before it was just kind of like, I have to go, I feel like I have to go. Now it's just something I enjoy doing. I still get in, like today, for example, I was going to go to the gym after work. I forgot tennis shoes. You know, before that would have really bothered me. Or no, before I would have been like, okay, I don't have to go. No, I'm gonna go back tonight. Like, I enjoy it. Just kind of put a damper in my day, but I just think now at the point, it's a routine in my weekly. I go 4 or 5 times a week, depending on what I can fit in. I don't dread it anymore. I definitely enjoy it. Who motivates you on your days that you just don't feel like getting to the gym? So one of my really good friends, Callie, and a majority of my friends as well, I will text them like, I don't feel good, like I feel bad about myself, and just my friends help keep me in a good place, definitely. So shout out to Callie, Aaron, Emma, Alexa, and everyone else, Jenna, you know who you are. You guys all help me, and so many other people, just like on days I feel crappy. So get yourself a good support system, get yourself a good group of friends, not people that are gonna bring you down, and people that help you get you where you wanna be. Who's your biggest motivator? I mean, Fitspo wise, I would say Katie Hearn was a big one, Christina Caprone, Whitney Simmons, those all big people. And motivator wise, on like friend wise, my friend Callie, definitely, she's the one that really got me back into the gym. She's the one that got me my first like 8-week split, so I followed that for my first 16 weeks of getting back into the gym, so that kind of really jump started my fitness regimen. My friend Erin, she's always there for me. She has always helped me with the macro-friendly coffees. Just like I said in the last question, just have that support system there, and I think just anyone can be your biggest motivator. Myself included, I would say, would be a biggest motivator, because I take progress pics a lot more than probably maybe someone should, just because I like to look back and see how far I've come. Who's your biggest fitness inspiration? I think that's still, I would say, probably Katie Hearn. I mean, a lot of people know who she is. She started from the bottom and has worked her way up tremendously. And I actually, when she first started becoming a trainer, like way back when, years ago, like when I was gonna be when I was a freshman in college, she helped me a lot. I actually had one of her training plans before like anyone else did. So I think she started my fitness way back when. And again, like just everyone in my life now who has helped me just kind of get to where I'm at. They inspire me daily. Can't wait to see your videos. How did you learn to lift weights? Even nowadays, if I like see a workout name or whatever, I sometimes even Google it. Google has videos and pictures and clips of any workout name you want to look at, like double bicep curls or spider curls, or just like incline bench press, anything, and it will show you step-by-step videos. It will show you pictures. So Google was definitely my best friend, and still I look up stuff just to make sure I'm doing it right, because I don't want to hurt myself. Did you follow any training plan? Yeah, and I still do, because I don't like going to the gym not knowing what I'm gonna do. Otherwise I'm not motivated. I like knowing before I go to the gym what I'm gonna do that day. So even 9.5-10 months later, I still follow a training plan. Not kind of a direct one, but I follow, I just know, like, I'm gonna do legs today, I'm gonna do back and biceps this day, I'm gonna do shoulders this day, I'll do triceps this day, or chest, whichever. Just knowing what I'm gonna do before I get in the gym, and then specific exercises or lifts just before I get there helps me a lot. Do you have a consistent workout routine, or just do what you feel like working on? I'd say consistent. I switch it up every so many weeks or months, just so my body can change up a little bit. So definitely don't just feel like working on. I mean, it depends on what I'm gonna do. If I have something going on at night, sometimes I won't do legs because I don't want to exhaust myself, but it just depends. Also, on a good day, what do your snacks and meals look like? I guess I never went off that earlier. What is it? Oh, I just went on my breakfast. Oh, okay. So I guess, so breakfast I said earlier, and then lunch, usually ground turkey with taco seasoning. That's my favorite. And then I'll do jasmine rice, just the minute packs. Pop that in the microwave, or some kind of carb. Lately I've been doing pasta. And then cottage cheese on the side. I'm not a big vegetable person, so I avoid those, but I try to keep it consistent. I really don't know the calories or everything I'm consuming, but I mean, that keeps me full. And then I'll usually do like a Greek yogurt on the side. I really like the flavored ones, so strawberry cheesecake is my favorite. And then dinner, kind of depends. I still live at home, so whatever my mom makes, and that's just, it's never really bad. So it could be burgers, it could be pork chops, which I'm not a big fan of. It could be like a sandwich. Tonight we're having chicken parmesan, so it just kind of depends. Snack wise, like I said, yogurt, pretzels, granola bars, protein bars, just kind of anything that'll, I get really hungry, so I try not to do big snacks, or I'll do little snacks throughout the day. What's your favorite candle scent? Okay, so we're getting into some fun questions. I love pumpkin folly, or I also like this one, and I forget what it smells, I forget what the scent is, but it's definitely I don't know, it's from Bath and Body Works, but it smells amazing. Let's see, I have some questions written down in here. Just people have asked me in the past, what headphones do you use? I use the Beats Solo, just the earbuds that go around your ears, the wireless ones. I really want the Beats Solo 3, the over-the-head big ones, just because, you know, I know people who have them, and I just like the way they look, so I definitely, I want them, but they're pricey. So, cardio each week. I hate cardio, but when I do it, I do about 15, 20, or 30 minutes, depending on how much time I have. Incline on the treadmill, like 3.5 speed, and like 6 to 8 incline, depending on how I'm feeling. And let's do 1 or 2 questions. Supplements I use, if any. I recently just started taking BCAAs, which is branched chain amino acids. It depends. I mean, I didn't really know much about them, so honestly I googled it. Clearly how knowledgeable I am. Amino acids are what our body uses to make protein, so if you struggle to get enough protein, these may help. I probably don't. I just like the way they taste. There's different flavors, so it may or may not be helping me. I don't know, I just sip on it because it's something to drink besides just plain water. Protein, I've taken Optimum Nutrition, just their way. I've tried Muscle Farm before. I've tried, I want to get PE Science. I want to try that because I've heard different flavors. I don't have any right now because I don't tend to lazy to buy any, but I like protein because you can put it in different things. Oatmeal, I've heard people doing their cereal with, make it as their milk for their cereal, or just take it regularly, make it in smoothies, which is a big thing I do. And pre-workout. I do like pre-workout, but I don't because it can makes my body jittery. Prolific is one I've tried before. That's, if you're familiar with PE Science, that is high volume and alphamine mixed together. Right now I do have high volume, just it's the pump accelerator or whatever. I haven't really noticed anything, but I mean, I like the taste of that as well too. But alphamine, definitely, but my body started reacting to it, or stopped reacting to it, because at first it's a thermogenic, so it makes you sweat, and then after a while your body gets used to it. So definitely, if you are on those type of things, cycle off of it and get on different ones, or just don't use them for a while, or your body gets used to it. Well, everyone, thank you for taking your time. If you want to see something, whatever you want to see next, comment below, and I will try to get to the video. I want to do a video every week or every other week, depending on my schedule, because I have no life besides work, so let me know. Thanks, guys.